Okay, guys, so part 3. So, when we were on stage doing the backstage tour, like I said, we watched the people who had Party Pit run and get the majority of the front of the stage and the entire front of the catwalk. We saw that our section was off to the left and it was all barricaded off and it was reserved for us, but it was unfortunate because we were stuck on the backstage tour. They wouldn't let us leave, and we had to stay as a group. So then, when they released us as a group, we all ran down to the pit because we all realized that we'd like only 10 of us were going to get front row in the barricade. So we all ran down there. I think I was like the fifth person in the pit in our reserved section that was VIP. Unfortunately, I ended up being at the very corner of the stage. I can kind of post a video for you guys so you guys can see, but basically the catwalk came out. We were at the very right corner, and there wasn't even enough room for probably like 10 people who had the VIP premium lounge tickets to be on the stage. So everybody that paid $1,250 all had that backstage tour with me, and we were all told that we would have the best seats in the house, the best front row of the concert, and unfortunately that wasn't the case. We were off to the side of the stage where I was physically at on the barricade at the front. I had an amazing show, but I watched his back most of the concert, and where the barricade came at an angle, where the stage came at a 90-degree angle, we were about 15 feet from the stage, so we couldn't actually interact with him or give him our phone or have him sign a poster or anything like that. It was really unfortunate, and I think there were 40 people total who had the tickets that I had, and there was only room for about maybe 10 of us, probably less, to be on the barricade, very front row for his concert. So I was kind of bummed by that. I have heard that other larger venues are different, and the people who have premium VIP have the entire front of the stage, the catwalk, everything, and they're the true front row. That wasn't the case for our concert. I was pretty disappointed by that, but it is what it is. I still had an amazing show, but hopefully this gives you guys some insight into how it all works and how it all goes down. I don't really have a ton of information on how Party Pit works because I had the premium tickets, but hopefully anybody who has my tickets, that helps you guys out a little bit for what to expect, what to do, when to get there. If you guys have any other questions, just comment me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you guys have because, like I said, I wish there was more information out there. I wish that Live Nation put out more information about what to expect, and I wish they would have told me and I didn't have to call, that I would receive an email 3 to 5 days for the concert, that information. So, all right, guys, that's it. That's all I have to say. So comment if you have any other questions for me regarding the concert.